What is up? What is up? What is up? Happy Saturday, y'all. The World Cup, I think the first game is in overtime, and it's locked in. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, real quick. England I think they just scored. So, wow. So, yeah, way to start the stream. And next is Argentina and Switzerland at 6 p.m. I guess West Coast time. But let's see. Let's pull it up here. Yep. England just scored. It was tied up. Damn. Is that it? Is the game over? It was tied up and it said ET 1-1, which means like extended time, I'm assuming. But wow. So England, I thought they would be done. They're making a push. They're going to the semifinals, y'all. They are going to the semifinals. And they face hold on. Okay, I see. So they face the winner of Argentina and Switzerland, right? So in my opinion, it's gonna be Argentina versus England in the semifinals. And obviously we have France and Spain locked in. So it's going to be in the finals. What did I say yesterday? I don't want to say something different, but I'm thinking it's going to be Spain and Argentina in the finals. Or I don't know. Maybe France. France is official. But who do y'all pick? I know Argentina's probably going to win it all. Yeah, I'll go with France and Argentina in the World Cup final. But obviously they still got to play. Argentina still has to play Switzerland. If Switzerland beats Argentina, man, that's going to be crazy. I think England can beat Switzerland and they could go to the World Cup. Can you imagine England in the World Cup? That's wild, y'all. All right. So not much to talk about here. The game's finished. So now I guess maybe, I might hop on and talk about the Argentina-Switzerland game. But yeah, there's not that many games left. So what do you expect? All right. So let's see. What other local news we got here? KTLA. Oh, did y'all hear about that? That soccer player that was in the World Cup and he died? Oh, man. That's sad. Let's pull that up. Soccer player dies 16 days after World Cup appearance. A midfielder who appeared in this year's ongoing FIFA World Cup for South Africa died Saturday at the age of 25. The player was identified as Jaden Adams by several media outlets. Get these stupid fucking ads off my shit, y'all. Get off my shit. I don't want no ads. It has robbed our nation of a remarkable footballer, but it'll never take away the legacy Jaden Adams leaves behind. The Players Union said in the statement, "We will forever remember his humility, his extraordinary talent, and the pride in which he represented South Africa." FIFPRO, the worldwide representative organization of tens of thousands of professional soccer players, also confirmed Adams' passing, as did the South Africa national soccer team. Are they going to give a reason? They keep talking about a heat advisor. Oh, man. They're not going to give a reason. Uh-oh, I hope he wasn't. Okay. Adams' cause of death was not immediately known. However, Western Cape South African Police Service spokesman FC Van Wyk told ESPN that Cape Town Central Police registered an inquest following the discovery of the body of the 25-year-old male just after 11 a.m. local time. What is the reason for these young players? A lot of it is cardiac arrest, or it could be overdose. Obviously, I don't want to speculate. The man lost his life. So I'll try to stay on there. I'll try to stay on it, and figure out what happened and let y'all know on the next stream. It's just really, really, really sad. I mean, man, can you imagine going to the World Cup and then just passing away? Jeez. God bless him, man. Man. Okay, so that was pretty somber. Okay, heat advisory, monsoonal rains. We're only supposed to get rain on Wednesday. Much of Southern California is under heat advisory on Saturday as rain and possible thunderstorms make its way into the region. A graphic issued by NWS, National Weather Service, I guess, on Thursday forecasted temperatures ranging from 85 to 90 degrees in SoCal Valley regions. Further inland, it could reach between 90 and 105 degrees. Dang, but it's hot everywhere. Air quality bad. I don't know. I mean, y'all don't care about the weather, right? Let's see. Let's see. LA news. Damn, a boy got stabbed in El Monte. Let's see. More details emerge in fatal stabbing. New details are emerging in the fatal stabbing of a boy near El Monte Elementary School that took place on Friday afternoon, according to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, which is assisting the El Monte Police Department in the investigation. The stabbing was reported around 1 p.m. Initially, the location provided by police was 2600 block of North Potrero Avenue, However, early Saturday morning, LASD said an update to the actual location was 9700 Fern Street, which is set up a block from the intersection with Potrero and not far from Potrero School. Deputy said that the investigation began with El Monte. Officers were alerted by a local hospital of 3 stabbing victims, 2 adults and 1 juvenile, who went to emergency room for treatment. Further investigation revealed they were stabbed during an altercation. According to LASD, the juvenile succumbed to his injuries at the hospital. His name and age were not immediately released. The 2 adult victims, meanwhile, are said to be in stable condition. Investigators are still working to determine whether more than one suspect was involved. Currently, there's no suspect description available. Wow. You got to be cold to stab somebody. So it said it was an altercation. Yeah, so they probably knew each other. Groups of people got into it. And, somebody pulled a blade out. Somebody pulled a knife out. That's the only thing that you could think of, I mean, maybe gang violence, that's how it is in California. Man, RIP to the juvenile. They usually don't reveal their names, I believe. Well, no, they do. I'm not sure why they haven't in this one, but I'm sure it'll pop up soon. Man, let's see. This is doom scrolling, man. We're just finding random articles. Burglars ransack Sherman Oaks condo building during fumigation. Gosh. So, fumigation, I believe, is when they cover the place in like a tent or something like that, and they just completely spray it with pesticides or whatever, just to make sure nothing, they kill all the pests in there, or bed bugs or termites or whatever it is. So, damn, these YNs is tripping. I'm tired of that word. Everyone wants to say YN this, YN that. Nobody cares about that shit. Let's see. Let's full screen that shit. These boys.
Sandra Mitchell is live in Sherman Oaks, where she spoke to the angry residents. Sandra?
Yeah, Sharon, John, the people who live here really were uneasy about leaving their homes for 3 days with a big tent covering the doors and windows. So they hired a private security company. They thought that they would be patrolling the grounds, but instead they say at least one of the guards was sitting in a car outside while these burglars were inside for about 3 hours. Prowl in a Sherman Oaks condo complex, a burglary crew, at least
This fool don't even got a mask on. And the audacity for them to be in the same spot for 3 hours and still not get caught, that makes no sense.
3 men targeting a building that was tented for termite fumigation.
They had left.
See, I called it right. Fumigation, tented for termites and other stuff. Yeah. I really am smart, but that's just not a word I use often, so I had to double check.
Such a mess. It wasn't just that they stole
Crazy that they were in there for 3 hours, though.
stuff.
They ransacked my unit.
The residents of the building on Moore Park near Fulton Avenue were forced out for the fumigation last month. 3 days later, they came home to find 16 of the 21 units had been hit.
I lost all of my precious jewelry. We lost identity
Damn.
documents, passports, social security cards. We lost electronics, cameras, game consoles.
It happened in a building where 2-bedroom units sell for up to $800,000. There are
What?
locked entrances and security gates.
You know, we had our concerns, some of us that live in the building, about security, you know, and so we hired a separate security company.
The residents tell KTLA they were worried to be away for 3 days, so they hired a private security company. But they say that company failed to protect them, and they think it might be an inside job.
That's what I was about to say. Security in the car while they in the house for 3 hours. First of all, 2-bedroom in that janky apartment complex selling for $800K. California is wild. But I'm not gonna diss nobody's home, but man. But anyway, they were in there for 3 hours or 2 hours. I just forgot what they said, but it definitely was an inside job. And the security was magically in the car sleeping or just hanging out in the car on his phone, and he didn't notice. Yeah, okay.
They came through the back, so they just ripped through the tenting in the back and just had full access to the whole building.
It's happened before. In January 2025, burglars hit a Santa Monica apartment building being fumigated.
Why are these niggas not wearing masks? I don't understand.
LAPD is investigating and say the thieves this time knew when to strike in the hours after the chemicals had cleared and just before the residents returned home.
Definitely an inside job.
They really went through everything. They went through cupboards, drawers, closets. They were pretty thorough. We got a lot of things stolen.
And some of the residents who live here say they are considering possible litigation against the pest control company, the fumigation company, and
And the
yes,
security
the
company.
security company. LAPD had
It was an inside job. Somebody knew. They knew exactly when to strike. They stood in there for a while. So somebody was being a lookout that was working for the condo company, whether it be the security or the pest company. Somebody was doing something, which is crazy because I'm like, what can you commit an inside job? What are you gonna get out of somebody's condo? Like, again, they stole like game consoles and social security cards. Like, if you're the lookout and you did an inside job, how much of that are you gonna get? It makes no sense. Maybe they were looking for a big lick. I don't know. That's just crazy, man.
has no suspects. We're live tonight in Sherman Oaks. I'm Sandra Mitchell, KTL.
And these people are bold. They're doing it with their faces all on the camera. Man, that's crazy.
LA 5 News, Sharon John, back to you.
Sandra, thank you.
That's crazy, y'all. Oh no, yeah, I think this was the other person that got he didn't get as much attention, but I think he got shot too at another party just a block away. This poor guy. GoFundMe started after father of three is gunned down at a Compton 4th of July party. Los Angeles family is shaken. Los Angeles family is asking for community support after a father of three was shot to death during a 4th of July celebration in Compton. Theodis Clark was one of two men shot during a block party in the 2100 block of North Grandy Avenue around 12 a.m. On July 5th, one man was taken to the hospital for his injuries. Clark was pronounced dead at the scene. Yeah, because they said that, I don't know if y'all remember Eric Davis, I believe he got shot, and they got a ton of news coverage for him, but then they said, oh, and shortly after, around the corner, about a mile away, there was another shooting. Fuck, man. For father of three. There he goes. Yeah, the shooting was one of two deadly 4th of July shootings in Compton. Clark's death is unrelated to the shooting that killed a man and a woman at the 4th of July block party. Yeah, so that was the one that I covered the other day. So it was totally unrelated. I mean, golly, man. So two block parties a mile away from each other, and homicides, 3 homicides. Isn't that crazy? That like they're completely unrelated. Like just another day in the city. And that's the crazy thing about living in LA in general. So much shit could go on around one corner, and then a totally different vibe will be something going on in another corner. Like it could be so peaceful, like even in mid city where I live, it could be nothing but butterflies and birds chirping, and then 2 blocks up somebody getting stabbed, shot, whatever. It's just wild. Like even in Beverly Hills, there's so much proximity. Everything is so blended together that it's like at any given moment anything could happen. But obviously, Compton has the reputation, and it's just like man, but that's still crazy. Like 2 shootings around the corner from each other, and 3 people dead. That's crazy. Let's bring that up. And I didn't want to get his name wrong, but I remember his name was Eric Davis, I believe, or Eric Washington, I believe. I did a story about him. Yeah, it's sad. Really sad. Let me go back to that. I mean, that's just... And this guy was a father of 3, man. Damn. I just lost the story, y'all. Let's see. Los Angeles. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, man. Completely unrelated. So... Oh, I'm sorry. Well, no, Eric Washington. Yes, I said Eric Davis. His name was Eric Washington. Just didn't want to mess that up. So, yeah. Man. So, yeah, man. Rest in peace. 4th of July weekend was crazy. So, yeah, man. When's the next holiday? Hopefully everybody just be safe, man. It's just crazy. So, okay. Let's go back. Let's see what other news we got on KTLA before I start doom scrolling. Ohtani out for the All-Star game. All right. 118 pounds cocaine seized at the California border, of course. Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Not Scary Farm 2026 ticket sales. All right. Okay, so let's get up out of here. Let's see what we got on IG. Where the baddies at? Let's see. Let's doom scroll a little bit, y'all.
You got this. You're almost there. Come on.
They keep showing that same guy, but different people doing shit. Fuck, man. This is stupid.
Keep going.
She's cute, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Sir.
My bad. Is that not how I should introduce myself?
This is how my timeline's starting on IG. This is why TikTok keep kicking me off the lives, y'all. Jeez. She got nice feet, though.
Can you give me a foot rub, please? No, I don't want a messy ass feet on me. Please, come on. It's so.
She got the white toes, too. Okay.
Please, come on. Oh,
Damn.
One of the homies done been to Colombia 4 times so far this year. Talking about he
What the
enjoys the
fuck?
food and the culture. Yeah, bro. No, I know what type of man you are. That is unethical hoops. Haram ball. I know what kind of man you are.
This
One of the
guy.
homies.
You can leave your name and number right
Yeah.
here.
Also, I had a question for you.
Undefeated. That's funny.
You're enough. You're enough. Say I know.
Oh, shit.
You're enough.
No music.
Okay, another controversial take, sue me. If you're older than 25, man, older than 25, you cannot be telling a lady to shave before you smash. It's like you have to be okay with hair. Like you're a grown ass man, you have to be.
Shut up. I don't want nobody to know bush. A little happy trail's cool, but a bush, no thank you. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Where's my sound effect for this? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch.
$3,300 a month is what this duplex. I'm gonna show you how I make $10K from my bed with AI Instagram models.
That's crazy. People paying for Instagram, for AI models. That's crazy.
I hate whenever people comment on my post saying that people only follow me because I have my titties out. You can go through my reels and find plenty of videos with no titties, and guess what? I'm still getting views. It's not about the titties, it's about me.
No, it's about the titties, babe.
Maybe
it's not over yet.
Oh, shit.
Para Mexico.
Why you got it?
It's not over yet.
Shit. Oh, she got it. I think she got the Norway jersey, hoping that they beat England or something. I don't even remember who's facing who. Who was it? Yeah, Norway. Yeah, she was hoping that Norway would win because I think England beat Mexico. Smart lady. Smart lady. That's funny. She's stacked too. Fuck. No music.
Bruh. I've been in the UK so long, guys. I'm just gonna go house hunting at this point. I'm really just looking for the perfect place to put my roots down. I've checked out a few spots.
You know what really infuriates me? That you go.
How's it going, ladies?
Hi.
Hello. Absolutely.
Yeah, Biscoff, strawberry punch.
Oh my.
Caramel.
That's crazy. What's your most popular?
Shit, that looks good.
Hello, thank you.
I might have to save that. Where is this? Swing Batter Bakery. Oh, they in Texas. They in Texas. Damn.
How's it going, ladies?
Damn. My brothers stay out that way near Katy.
Absolutely.
Hello, thank you. Oh, excuse me, do you know where I can get corn dogs? Okay, thank you.
476 season pass. I mean, the Disneyland ones, the shitty one season passes I think are like $300, but the top tier ones are like about $1,400. It's probably more. It's just fucking crazy.
Do not worry, I found it. Come here. It's in San Diego. I love chocolate.
This is what the rich use to get rich. You can actually get funding for your business even if you haven't made one single dollar.
How?
Even if you haven't even opened yet. As long as you have that LLC started, you're all set. There's a very unique type of funding called capital stacking. And the sad truth is, most people have never even heard about it. And the reason why it's so amazing is because, yes, you don't even have to have made one single dollar. Reason being, it doesn't require any financials, no bank statements, and no tax returns. But what it can do is get you up to $200,000, all at 0% interest for up to 18 months. And my favorite part, it comes as business credit, which means it doesn't reflect on your personal credit.
This is a lie, y'all.
This is using other people's money. You can use it for
I'm
anything.
gonna just double check it, but that's a lie.
Never in a million years did I think going to get dental work in Mexico would cause such a commotion. This past December, I crossed the border into Mexico to get dental work done with.
They're going crazy.
I'm gonna rock with England to get the W over Norway today. I think my curse is back. I'm gonna play a little reverse psychology on my.
This is the end of an era. After 50 years, right here on California Boulevard and Lake Avenue, Pavilions is expected to close this September. For
Wow.
generations of Pasadena residents.
No
Time to
music.
answer one of my most asked questions.
No
What do I
music.
feel?
She's got titties though. Wow.
You know what really infuriates me?
Hi, welcome to Chinese Combo.
This one keeps coming up too. Okay.
So I just got dumped, so I decided to make some protein enchiladas for you. And I put the recipe in the
She's thick.
caption.
No music.
These are 3 movies on Netflix.
Hi guys, I found this dog on PCH. Please let me know if you lost your dog. Some guy behind me had an extra leash for strays, but he's super clean. And his name's Scooby. I named him Scooby. Obviously, if he has an owner, I'll give him back. But if not, you're safe with me, Scooby.
Aw.
You like me, Scooby? Please let me know if this is your dog. I was driving, so I couldn't post it on Nextdoor. But if you like making money, keep watching.
Sunrun is positioning itself. We have a lot of things, again, Wall Street doesn't understand.
No music.
Okay. Hi, how are you doing? The way up there told me to talk.
If I lost everything and I needed to make $20,000 by the end of the month, this is exactly what I would do. All you really need for this is a phone and preferably a brain smarter than a 5-year-old. Go to YouTube. These are all made with AI.
Let's make 50 grand in 50 seconds.
Oh, I'm 50, so I gotta
saying
see
a word.
this. All right. I'll save it. Why not?
How's it going?
Come on in, come on in.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Oh, hey, yes.
David, nice to meet you.
Yes, yes. You get two right away.
He's in Katy,
what?
Texas.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, no, no. I do that. I like
that's
that.
too kind, man.
Hey, no music.
This is day 2 of finding you your Bay Area dream home under $1 million. Today we're looking at this beautiful Mediterranean-style home in Oakland, California. Let me give you the tour.
What if you asked
3 banks that will lend you
Claude or ChatGPT to make you as much money as possible? This is Sabrina. She's an incredible AI educator who
$50K with a brand new LLC.
did exactly that with just 3 prompts. Prompt 1, she added constraints and made AI tell her exactly what she needed to do. Based on my background and skills, what is the fastest way for me to hit $1 million? You must limit your answer to exactly 1 offer and 1 marketing channel. In prompt 2, she then asked,
and no proof of income. Let's go. First off, we have Fulton Bank. They have 0% interest for 12 months. Cool thing about them is that you can apply for every one of their services with each
Wow. That's what I need. Start cooking me some burgers. I'm saving that.
Someone asked for proof that I actually make $75,000 a month. So here you go. Here's the proof. Even if I showed you a picture of my bank statement, you guys would say it was AI. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to show me actually working. Bake hundreds of cookies a day. And as you can see, it's actually being done. That's me in full speed baking some cookies. These numbers are not hard to get once you actually have customers
okay, bro.
from
I'm not
shipping,
mad.
local, or
I'm
whatever
sorry,
your
I saw some
cottage
food.
law approves of in your state. But I promise you it can be done. And of course, I can show you how I've done it in the last 7 months, only 7 months. Comment course or cookie, and I'll send it right over to you. Someone asked for proof that
No music.
Here are the 10 accounts that you absolutely...
So my ex-husband hated everything about me, and for a long time I really thought that that meant that I was kind of like unworthy and
Blah, 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 blah. No music. She got titties.
I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I'm
What is going on? Why is music playing? Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay. Sorry, y'all.
Come with me to tour this 3.
No music.
This is a $600,000 grant for your business that don't have to be repaid. It's 2026. We're going after the large governmental grants. You don't know me? My name is Whit. I own 3 storefronts on the same block, and they call me the Grant Queen. Thinking grant funding is impossible because it's not. 1, I want you to comment the word list below. Send you this grant and the list of grants just like it. This federal grant opportunity is giving 80 grants away. Each grant can be up to $600,000. Remember, I told y'all the governmental grants pay the most. The funder is the U.S. Department of Justice Office on Violence Against Women, and you can use this grant for transitional housing for survivors of domestic violence, traditional housing for survivors of dating violence, traditional housing for survivors of sexual assault, short-term rental and utility assistance, security deposit and relocation
That's
assistance.
wow. Okay. So now I'm gonna start getting. I always wanted like a little food truck cart type of thing where I can just, you know, I'll be cooking stuff on the cast iron, on the grill, all that type of stuff, man. Dang.
If you have a car, you have a phone, and you have a driver's license, you can get started in the career industry. You do not need $1,000. You do not need an EIN or LLC to get started in the career industry. You are ready to create another stream of income.
I watch the sunset
Wow, from a bike. I'm liking this reel today. It's showing us how to create your own business. I rock with that. I like the ratchet too. I like the IG thoughts, but you know.
You have no money for a down payment, but you want to buy a home. You can. Instead of a regular mortgage loan.
I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm going to tell you exactly how I made 30 grand in 1 month. No, this is not a scam. No, this is not an ad. I literally do photos of hotels. So I do the.
If you have an EIN number, then you can get a business grant. Let me show you your options.
Now watch until the end because they are all open right now. Our first grant is a $5,000 Entrepreneurs to Evolve grant. This one is.
We're going to be that rich friend that makes $20,000 every single
I hate it. Absolutely.
Hi, how are you? Good. I wanted to try some of your dumplings.
Laziest way to make $10,000 a month from your laptop. Let's go.
This is where it gets overloaded. You want to soak in all the knowledge you can, but there's a million different. It's, what is it called? Paralysis by options or something, like option paralysis. Let me see. Let me Google it. Yeah, choice paralysis. Yeah. So basically, there's a million things to do here, and you don't know which way to go. So yeah, okay.
Man,
Damn, 10 foot, only 46. Whoa, save. Wow.
Don't get a part-time job, do this instead. Now the first step is to go to huduser.gov.
Okay, it's Coach K.
Fuck me if I'm wrong, but you can buy houses.
What did she say?
Basically free on
What did she say?
Zillow. This house was literally
And look at what the government
bought with 17 grand. Oh yeah, here's the contract too. Literally, all we're gonna do is go on Zillow and find properties where the seller
What did she
has
say at
not
the
been
beginning?
paying their mortgage. This means that they have an auction coming up and they are about to lose their house. Pick a property, then you're gonna scroll down until you find the realtor's phone number.
I don't want to
call up
watch
the
the whole
realtor
thing.
and
I
be
just
like,
want to hear
"Yo,
what she
I know your
says.
client's about to lose their house to auction. I'm a local real estate investor and I would love to take over their mortgage payment." This is called a subject to. So now you have ownership of the property by just taking over the seller's mortgage payments. Send a contract. Now here is the fun part. And this is where I make money like this. You are going
Yeah,
to resell
okay.
the contract to an investor and they pay you a finder's fee. Yeah, they literally pay you to negotiate and find these deals. Hell, or you keep it and you basically got a free house. And you can do this completely for free. Kinda sounds like a no-brainer to me. Fuck me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
but
that's what I thought. She said, fuck me if I'm wrong. I ignored the whole thing. I just want to hear what she said. All right. No music.
I made $350,000 as a mobile bartender.
This might surprise you, but anybody could make a good income making content for brands. When I told my husband,
this is what smart business looks like.
Okay, now this is like overload.
If you have a car and it's not paying your bills, stop right now. If you are ready to learn how to turn your car into an income stream without an EIN.
Stop scrolling. Do you own a business or want to start a business and you need some
She sounds serious. I'm
Why
gonna save her. That's crazy. That looks like the how In-N-Out's truck first was made.
Check me out. Check me out. Boom, bam, bam, bop.
Duh.
Bada, bop, boom.
Okay.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT.
Wow.
What's going on, y'all? I got $2,500 for every house that you send my way that I close on. If you need a list of the type of properties that we're looking for, just comment list, and I'll hit you up with a DM. I've got.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
here are 4 grants you can.
Okay, it looks like they're only pushing one type of content.
banger. Come on in.
She
This
is
is a
thick.
2-bedroom, 2-bath, roommate style.
All right.
From the 805 and you're
That's enough. That's enough. I appreciate it, but again, I'm paralyzed by all the options. I saved as much as I could, but okay. So let's see. Let's see what they got on Twitter, y'all. I'm doom scrolling full effect, boy. Shit. Okay. Oh, I think I found my topic of the day. Topic of the day. All right. So let's start on that. 1 second. Let me get my things ready. All right. The topic of the day is people making a profit off of the trash of the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce wedding. I mean, this is crazy. Let me gotta throw some sound effects on there. Hold on. Where is this one? No, wrong sound effect. But anyway, can you imagine how famous you have to be for trash bags full of garbage from your wedding and people be willing to buy it? I'm doing the Erica Kirk stare. I can't do it. I can't. So I don't understand. Is it this one? Yeah, that sound effect sounds more fitting. So let's just go look through this. I mean, okay. So NYC artist, according to RT.com, NYC artist is cashing in on trash littered outside Taylor Swift's wedding. Justin Gignac, that's a hell of a name. He got them gigs. No, I'm kidding. Is selling collectible garbage sealed in clear cubes for $25 a piece, and they're selling fast. Thank you for littering. Trash that could have belonged to literally anyone. This is wild.
Around a piece of their wedding day in
Let's see, let's
wanted to
see.
come out and do the New York City Garbage Not Invited edition, obviously dressed for the occasion. I know a lot of people wanted to be here today to support their girl, T Swift. I couldn't be here, so I'm picking up garbage around Madison Square Garden as close as you would have gotten, so you can be here in spirit and carry around a piece of their wedding day in your pocket. Where
That's crazy. I don't know what music he's playing. I don't want to get a copyright strike. I probably played it too long. He described the trash as collected from the edge of a love story outside Madison Square Garden. Pile of garbage sold for $25 from Taylor Swift wedding. But I don't think it was the pile. I think he took it apart and then wrapped it up and sold it. That's fucking crazy. This is crazy. Or maybe they did sell it per pile. Yeah, no, see, like, he boxed it up. This is crazy. What the fuck? This is fucking nuts, y'all. Excuse my language. New York City Garbage. Just married. That's what I'm assuming this is. NYC Pocket Garbage, Not Invited edition, Taylor and Travis's wedding. There's garbage on the floor after the party collected from the edge of a love story outside Madison Square Garden as close to Taylor and Travis's big days you could have gotten without an invite. This is the debut of Pocket Garbage, so you can carry a piece of the greatest day of of their lives wherever you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, they made him shave. That's incredible. What is that? Is that a wiffle ball? What the fuck was that doing there? Oh my gosh. What's this lady talking about?
collected trash outside of Madison Square Garden when Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift got married. Like actual trash. Not only did he collect the trash, he sold the trash. And it sold out within 24 hours of being posted across 30 countries. Just little mini plastic cubes for 25 bucks.
I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Do you guys ever want to be that famous? Do people even want to be famous? Like, I would rather be rich instead of famous. That's why it took me so long to get used to content creation, because I just don't like it. But anyway, it ain't about me. Why? How famous? Well, I think Taylor Swift is more famous than Travis Kelce. Like, nobody cares. But it's like, that's incredible. And I am going to blame it on the Swifties, actually. It's incredible that you are obsessed with someone so much that you collect garbage from their wedding. And you know the crazy part? If you frame it, show proof that it's actual garbage from the wedding. I don't know how you do that. You could save it for 10 years and resell it probably for $1 million. Something crazy. I mean, you know, like, like what the fuck? This is a, hold on. Yeah, that's a wet fart. The trash probably smelled like that. That's incredible. I mean, this is more shocking than a lot of the stories I covered. Like, what the fuck? Let's keep scrolling. Let's see what they're talking about. Trash collected from the edge of a love store outside Madison Square Garden. One of the craziest stories of the year. Yeah. Yeah, look how he's got it boxed up and everything. Or did the city do that? And he probably wrapped it up like that. I am truly mind blown over this. Not only did they charge $25 per bag of trash, but they sold out. Who are the people buying this trash? They said it's a new low. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I mean, but you can't say nothing. Listen, you know, like Beyonce, the Beehive, the Swifties, even Nicki Minaj's Barbs. These people are psychotic. I ain't gonna lie. They are psychotic. Like, they're freaking nuts. So you don't want to get on their bad side, man. They will troll the shit out of you from what I've seen. So, I mean, again, I don't know what to say. Let's see. Let's see what other stuff we could find. Why are people buying actual garbage, right? Taylor Swift fans, this is the Peninsula Qatar. I don't know what that is. I guess a newspaper in Qatar. The U.S. pop queens. Well, garbage from Taylor Swift. It's sold out too. Literal trash from Taylor and Travis's wedding sells out 20. Yeah, so it's a lot of people just repeating it. I'm just looking. Oh, well, now they're talking about other stuff. But look at how it's wrapped up. Anyway, I'm just dragging this out, y'all. I'm still like in disbelief. So, you know, that's my topic of the day. Hope y'all enjoyed this session. I'm about to chill out. The sun's starting to cool off a little bit. Got to take Blue for a walk. Gonna cook me some shrimp for dinner. And see what's cracking Saturday night. Y'all be safe. And I'll see what's up with the second World Cup game. Maybe we could talk about it later. Y'all have a good one. Peace.